Here we are looking at the daily chart of KMAG. Crazy day, but in a good way. Really a nice sign of strength and showing of strength by the bulls. Wasn't that way earlier on when you can see that the price was down there, but by the time the closing bell came around, going into the weekend now, looking much better than what it was earlier today. So it's been a while. I think the last update I did on it was last Friday. So going into the weekend here, thought I'd get an update on it. And considering the day and the amount of requests that came in, that would only make sense. So all these lines you see here are from the previous times I've done the video. So the first part I want to start off with is just pointing to both of these green lines here, which are the support levels. We had one here at 0.0097 and then this one here at 0.011. And you can see that during the day, intraday, the price did drop below both of them. And it came right down here to a low of 0.0083. And I'm just curious what the high over here was. 0.0083. So actually, the power of charts right here, this was also technically another level of support because it was a previous resistance due to the fact it was a previous high. So right here did a great job of forecasting this previous high here, forecasted right where that bounce happened at 0.0083. So just a little interesting kind of tidbit there from a charting perspective. We'll get that out of there. So what's my point with this? This was a key level, was and is the key area of support that you want to see continue to hold. And because we're looking at the daily chart, we care about where the close was, and the close was well above it, despite the fact that at one point it was, kind of falling through it. Not kind of, it was falling through everything. So a nice bounce by the bulls, and then just to kind of tie everything up, you head down here. Biggest volume it's had in a long time. So plenty of volume and interest in the stock today. But for bounces like this to happen, you do need quite a bit of volume, and that's exactly what it got. Now, in terms of resistance levels, I'm going to get rid of this one now since I think there's more of a obvious one, and that being right here. And this is kind of just trying to find a happy middle ground here, but we'll call the current resistance 0.015. That I personally would like to see the bulls get above, and it'll be a level that it will be a good kind of thermometer to kind of measure how hot or cold a bounce actually is. Meaning, if the price can get up here and start to get some closes above this 0.015 area, then I would not be surprised to see it come up here and retest these previous highs up here at 0.019, 0.02, whatever you want to call it. But all in all, very nice looking day after the action. If this isn't a hammer candle, I don't know what is. So we'll see if this momentum can carry into Monday. Close at the high of the day, so it'll be interesting to see how things play out next week. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. With your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was KMAG. Thanks for listening.